Many people have started comparing their real marriages to somebody else's edited highlights. Years ago, people learned about marriage from their parents, grandparents, mentors, and community elders. Many people believe cheating only begins when physical boundaries are crossed. Right. The problem is that social media audiences only hear one side of the story. Good evening, Nigerians. Welcome to today's podcast with Graceful Unusual, where we have an honest conversations about life, relationships, personal growth, and the realities of the world we live in today. I am your host, and today we're discussing a topic that affects almost every married couple and even those preparing for marriage. And with me here today in the studio are the two most beautiful and amazing women that has built a strong relationship around their marriages and home. Yes. Please help me make welcome Dr. Mrs. Iwunze and Mrs. Idara. Dr. Iwunze is a renowned medical director who has been practicing for over the years now. Yes. And Mrs. Idara, a very strong journalist of our time. Yes, I must give her that. You are welcome. Now let's get started with the business of the day. Our topic today is marriage in the social media age, the hidden dangers and how to protect your relationships. We are living in a generation where relationships are no longer experienced only in private. They are displayed, analyzed, compared, criticized, and sometimes even destroyed in public. Social media has changed how we communicate, how we meet people, how we express love, and unfortunately, how we view marriage. Really? So today, let's talk about the realities nobody wants to discuss. Social media has changed our definition of love. Years ago, people learned about marriage from their parents, grandparents, mentors, and community elders. Elders. Yeah. Today, many people learn about relationships from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and influencers. The challenge is that social media often presents a fantasy rather than reality. We see surprise gifts, we see luxury vacations, we see matching outfits, we see smiling couples. What we don't see are the disagreements. The disagreements, sacrifices, financial struggles, compromises, forgiveness, and hard work that make a marriage successful. The danger of comparison race. One of the most dangerous questions a spouse can ask is, why can't my husband be like him? Or why can't my wife be like her? Many people have started comparing their real marriages to somebody else's edited highlights. And comparison is one of the fastest killers of contentment. And the moment comparison enters a marriage, appreciation begins to leave. Many couples are suffering, not because their marriage is bad, but because social media convinced them that everyone else's marriage is better. But remember this, a couple can smile for 30 seconds in a picture and still be struggling privately. A relationship can look perfect online and be falling apart behind closed doors. What you see online is often a highlight reel, not the full movies. Emotional cheating in the digital age. This is one of the biggest threats to marriages today. Many people believe cheating only begins when physical boundaries are crossed. But sometimes it starts with a simple message, a casual conversation, a late night chat, an innocent friendship. Gradually, emotional connections begin to develop. Secrets start forming. Conversations become hidden. A spouse begins sharing personal emotions with someone outside the marriage. And before they realize it, they have created intimacy where boundaries should have existed. Not every affair starts in a hotel room. Many begin in a chat box. 4, when strangers know too much. One thing I have learned over the years is this. Not everything belongs online. Some couples post every agreement, every argument, every disappointment, every misunderstanding. Then they invite thousands of strangers to become judges in their marriage. The problem is that social media audiences only hear one side of the story. And while followers move on to the next trending topic, the couple is left dealing with the damage. Privacy is not secrecy. Privacy is protection. Some things are too valuable to be exposed to public opinion. And number 5, the addiction to validation. There is a huge difference. Now, a marriage built on public validation will always struggle because public opinion changes every day. Many relationships today are being measured by likes, comments, and views. Some people are no longer asking, am I happy? Instead, they ask, do people think I'm happy? Of course, your spouse's love should matter more than strangers' approval. Number 6, phones are replacing conversations. See, let's be honest. How many couples sit together in the same room but spend hours looking at separate screens? Just their phones. The phone has become the third partner in many relationships. relationships.
Yeah.
We are connected to the world, but disconnected from each other. Each other. Some couples spend more time communicating with people online than with the person sleeping beside them. A healthy marriages require intentional communication, not just sharing a house, not just sharing a bed, but sharing thoughts, emotions, dreams, fears, and experiences.
Number 7, how to protect your marriage. So what can couples do? Here are a few practical steps. Number 1, create healthy boundaries online.
Know what is appropriate and what is not. Number 2, spend quality time together without phones. Have conversations, go on dates, laugh together, have a fun time with each other. Number 3, stop comparing your relationship to social media content. Focus on your own journey. Number 4, protect your private matters. Seek advice from trusted mentors, not random strangers. Number 5, choose communication over assumptions. Many marriages don't fail because people stop loving each other. They fail because people stop talking to each other. And that a big threat and shake to many marriages. As I conclude today's discussion, I want you to remember this powerful truth. The strongest marriages are not always the ones people admire online. They are the ones where two imperfect people continue choosing each other every single day. Social media can be a useful tool. But it should never become the foundation of your marriage. Build your relationship on trust. Build it on communication. Build it on respect. Build it on commitment. Because when trends fade, when followers disappear, and when the screens are turned off, what remains is the quality of the relationship you have built. Thank you for joining me today. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And until next time, remember, a successful marriage is not the one that looks perfect online. It is the one that remains strong in real life. God bless you and stay safe. And thank you for joining us today. See you next week. Bye.